So we keep hearing about this driver shortage. There's over 100,000 driver shortage in this country. Is that something that you see? Is that real? Is it very easy for qualified drivers to get jobs? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Your Road to Freedom with Driving Academy. Again, my name is Jonathan Marks with Driving Academy. I'm the founder of Driving Academy, and our main mission with our company is to help 1 million people get to their road to freedom with a license. Now that's whether it's a car license or a CDL license. So pretty much what we do on this show is we bring in people who are currently on their road to freedom, and mostly due to the fact of having their CDL license. Okay. Today we have the honor of having a guest called William Watson. He was one of our ex-students over here, graduated with our school with flying colors, and we're going to see exactly what his life was like during school here. If he had any issues or any troubles, we're going to see what his life was like directly after school, and now a little bit after that he's had his license, what is he up to? So Will, thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks, John. Thanks for having me.
So tell me, when did you graduate with us?
I graduated in 2017, June of 2017.
June of 2017. What kind of license did you get with us?
I got a CDL Class B license.
CDL Class B? You can make money with a CDL Class B?
Absolutely, Jonathan. CDL Class B with a passenger endorsement.
Nice. So for those guys who are saying, hey, I got to go Class A. If I don't go Class A, I'm not going to make any real money. It's all bullshit?
All bullshit, Jonathan. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and there's more than one way to make money with a CDL license.
Nice, nice. So getting your CDL, was it difficult? Was it easy? How was the school process?
Well, it was a little difficult in the beginning for me. Where I struggled at the most was really finding time and availability to make it to all my classes.
Okay. So you're a busy guy then?
Very busy.
All right. So once you kind of honed in and you put in the work and you cut out the time that you needed, how was it after that?
Oh, it was pretty much downhill after that. Once I cut out the time and took the time out to get involved in the process, then everything was pretty much downhill.
Nice. So pretty much, did you go in with the notion of, hey, this is going to be easier, and you thought it was going to be easier than it actually was, or was it just the timing thing?
Well, actually, I thought it was going to be harder than it actually was. But once I buckled down and got focused and got involved in the class, the instructors were very helpful, and I was able to learn a whole lot about CDL driving. I was able to wrap my mind around CDL driving. Cool.
Did you feel like our school got you prepared for both the test and what came right after the test, which was the job market?
Absolutely. You guys, the instructors here are amazing. You guys were able to not only give us the textbook, but also to give me hands-on out in the yard.
So now that you got your license, you are a CDL Class B driver with a passenger endorsement. So tell people, what does that mean? What can you drive with that kind of license?
Well, CDL Class B with a passenger endorsement means that I can operate a vehicle that now has that can now capacitate 15 passengers or more. So I can even drive a bus if I want.
Okay, but if you wanted to, you could also drive things like a dump truck, a garbage truck, any vehicle that weighs more than 26,000 pounds with no trailer, correct?
That's absolutely correct. It's also an air brake. It also requires you to have an air brake. It's not a combination vehicle, but it's still just the air brake, and it's still, you still can make a lot of money.
So pretty much you can drive everything except the tractor trailer.
Pretty much everything except a Class A tractor trailer.
Nice, very cool. So that being said, what was your journey like as soon as you got your license? What happened to you?
Well, quite naturally, first thing I did was went out and celebrate with my family.
Very good.
All right, because, everyone was excited. Everyone was anticipating the moment of me actually getting my CDL Class B license. Once I obtained my CDL Class B license, from there I went right away and found a good employment, a better job than the one I initially had.
Cool. And what kind of employment was that?
I was able to find a job driving a shuttle.
Shuttle, okay. So was it a big bus or more like a smaller transportation bus?
Well, it was actually a 12-passenger. However, some of the shuttles there were 15 passengers. Okay. So because I had the Class B CDL passenger endorsement, I was able to operate the shuttle.
Was it hard to get that job? I mean, you didn't really have too much experience.
Well, no, it really wasn't hard. It just was about application. I applied for the job. I did a physical, I did a urine, and I did an in-person interview. And I asserted myself and told them how interested I was in getting into operating a shuttle. And I got a call back in like a week, less than a week.
Nice. And how long after you got your license did you start working?
Right away. After I got the call back in a week, they called me in. I went in and I went out like the next day.
Nice. So we keep hearing about this driver shortage. There's over 100,000 driver shortage in this country. Is that something that you see? Is that real? Is it very easy for qualified drivers to get jobs?
It's very easy. All you have to do is have a desire to want to drive. If you have a desire to want to drive, it should be very easy for you to find a job driving CDL as long as you have a good driving record. That's also important.
So like by good means like no excessive tickets, no DUI, stuff like that, right?
Absolutely. It's like a baby. You have to take care of your CDL license like it's a newborn baby.
Amen to that. Amen to that. So pretty much, how long have you been with this company now?
Well, I've been with this company now coming up on a year, and I've also started my own business.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So you're on your road to freedom like that, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Jonathan. Absolutely. And the name of that business is Royalty Transportation.
Royalty Transportation seems like it's really growing, huh?
Absolutely, Jonathan.
Any growing company, you're definitely going to need some employees, yeah?
Absolutely, Jonathan.
Nice. So, tell me, we have a lot of different kinds of viewers. We have viewers who have had their license for a few years and they just want to see exactly what kind of process we have here. We've also have viewers who are thinking about getting a CDL license for the first time. Tell me, what as an employer are you looking for?
Well, basically, as an employee of Royalty Transportation, I'm looking for kind, courteous, respectful, energetic, responsible, hardworking individuals.
Hardworking? What do you mean?
Well, basically, it's just all about what you put in is what you're going to get out. If you show up on time, you'll be ready to perform a good job, as long as you got your head screwed on right.
Is it an easy job once you kind of get in the motion of things?
Well, everybody have their own individual technique to giving that kind of a service. By all means, utilize your individuality. However, customers are looking for good service. Okay, and some of that good service is your kindness, to be courteous, to be respectful, to be helpful. And, they're looking for you to have some energy. They're not looking for you to be flat. Like if you have to help a customer with their luggage into the shuttle, just help the customer with their luggage into the shuttle, but don't be lazy about it.
All right, so it's not just a driving job. It's something that's definitely more fulfilling than that.
Absolutely. It's on a personal level. I've gotten all kind of letters from clients and guests from when I helped them, and they've sent letters back to the company that I was working for before, and they talked about the kindness and the courteous. People are traveling, and traveling can be a hardship in itself. So with that, people are looking for help and assistance, and Royalty Transportation is all about giving them that assistance.
Nice. So are you some kind of freak of nature? I always ask this question. Or can anybody kind of model you, maybe work under you and kind of do what you did?
Well, basically, I do consider myself one of a kind individual. However, I have an open playbook, and I don't mind mentoring to anybody that's trying to follow my footsteps. I don't mind opening up my doors and showing anybody how this goes. It's all about your attitude, because each one is supposed to reach one by all means.
Each one is supposed to reach one. I like that. I'm going to use that one day.
Absolutely, it's yours, man. It's intellectual property, though, so be careful.
Very cool, very cool. So, pretty much, we wrap up every interview by the guest saying,
"My name is Will Watson, Royalty Transportation, LLC, Shuttle Service, and I got my road to freedom through Driving Academy, and you can too."
All right, guys, that's a wrap. So that's it for this week and this episode of The Road to Freedom. If you guys do want to get yourself a CDL license, whether it's CDL Class A or CDL Class B, like Will's looking for, give us a call. We can definitely help you out. If you are in need of any kind of employment, whether you're a student of ours or whether you're a student anywhere else and you just have a CDL license, give us a call. We can also help you out. Pretty much, like I said, our goal is to help 1 million people get to their road to freedom with a license. Any way that we can do that, we'd love to help you. Help us get closer to our goal. All right? Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time on the next episode of The Road to Freedom. Have a
Take
good
it
one.
easy.